third base. What a catch! What a catch! And Kiwi kissed that one goodbye. That's a 2-run bomb. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The tag is made. Play it home. Shot to right to the field. That's got a chance. That ball is long gone.
Good evening and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, coming to you live tonight from Brooksville, Florida, for tonight's matchup between the Central Bears and the Hudson Cobras. I'm Will Wilkie. I'll be flying solo tonight, bringing you the call on tonight's ball game. Sure are happy that you joined us here tonight as we run up towards the end of the regular season with the playoffs just around the corner. So both these teams are going to be laying it all on the line tonight to try to get one of those coveted high playoff seeds. We're going to go ahead and get things started with the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup here in just a moment. But if you're new to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit subscribe as well. We are a registered nonprofit media company, so your likes and your follows, it's all free for you, but it helps us out a great deal in offsetting our costs. So we sure do appreciate your viewership and your support. We've got the coaches and the captains for both squads getting the ground rules here at home plate. So we're going to go ahead and get things started with the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
First for the visiting Cobras of Hudson High School. Batting first, playing center field, Hayden McElwith. Batting second, playing shortstop, Sean Hicks. Batting third, playing third base, Riley Blevins. Batting fourth, playing second base, Alex Rodriguez. Batting fifth, playing left field, Roger Lord. Batting sixth, playing right field, Travis Clark. Batting seventh, playing first base, Owen Wilson. Batting eighth, he's behind the plate, Baylor Lloyd. And batting ninth, the DH tonight, Tommy Salato. And getting the start on the hill tonight will be Brady Elkins. And the Cobras are coached by Alan Blevins. And now let's go to the home team, Central Bears. Batting first, playing center field, Tristan King. Batting second, DHing Justin Tranum. Batting third, playing shortstop, Jaden Warren. Batting fourth, playing third base, Talon Poole. Batting fifth and pitching, Corbin Baskin. Batting sixth, playing second base, Jordan Lindo. Batting seventh, playing first base, Ryan Engley. Batting eighth, he's behind the plate, Michael Hames. And batting ninth, getting the start in left field, Leland Blosser. And starting tonight in right field, Brody Haas. And the Bears are coached by Al Sorrentino. And this is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
At this time, would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem?
So we're going to pause for the national anthem, and then we'll come back for the short break and then the start of the ball game.
Campus at Central High School for today's varsity baseball game.
So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break as the teams will take the field, and then we'll come back for the defensive alignment and the first pitch coming up on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Welcome back to Central High School. We're about ready for the first pitch of the ball game. We're going to go through the defensive set for you for the Central Bears, the home team tonight. Starting with the battery, we've got Baskin on the mound, Hames behind the plate, Poole at third base, Warren at shortstop, Lendo at second base, Ingley at first, Losser in left field, King in center field, and Haas in right field. Both teams looking to close out their season with some momentum going into the playoffs. As we mentioned, this is the final week of regular season play. And that's when all the teams try to put everything on the line, make the run in their districts, and then from there advance to regionals and then hopefully to the state finals. So we've got tons of talent in the area, so it's always a treat when we get to see these matchups. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can find us by searching at GCSN Broadcast. We'll have the Glory Days player of the game profiled there later on this evening. We also have broadcast announcements and other special features that you can't find on our YouTube channel, so go ahead and give us a follow there. Again, you can find us by searching at GCSN Broadcast. So we're ready to get underway. Leading off for the Cobras is going to be Hayden McElrath. Hayden getting the start in center field tonight for Hudson. And he's going to be facing Baskin, the lefty, on the hill tonight for Central. Baskin's going to work from the windup as the sign from Hames. And we're off. First pitch breaks low for ball one. And the 0-1 offering, that's going to be a ground ball over to Warren at short with the backhand. Fires over to Engley at first. And they'll record the first out of the ball game, 6-3 on the ground out. Warren to Engley. So one out in the inning is going to bring up Sean Hicks. Hicks starting at shortstop for the Cobras tonight. Fastball low for ball one. It's a beautiful evening here in Brooksville. Temperatures dropping into the upper 70s at the moment. We do have a breeze coming in from the east tonight, so the wind will be blowing from right field to left field. And it's been moving consistently tonight. Probably about 5 miles an hour or so. So you'll see a little shimmy from our center field camera every now and then. 2-0. Fastball misses high. 3-0 count now for Hicks. Cobras would love to get a runner on. Have to imagine that he'll be taking here, forcing Baskin to bring it down the middle. And that'll miss high for ball 4, so the patience from Hicks pays off. And a 1-out runner aboard as he'll take the walk. So 1-out runner on now for Riley Blevins. Riley starting at third as Hicks takes his lead from first. Baskin now moves to the stretch. Fouls that one away. Strike one. Baskin now comes set, and there's going to be the throw back over to first. Hicks will have to be attentive with Baskin being the southpaw on the hill. Nice curveball breaking back over the middle part of the plate to even up the count. Or correction, 0-2. So Baskin out in front. He's going to be looking for that punch-out pitch. Blevins trying to stay alive with that two-strike approach. And Baskin able to ring that one up. He'll get the second out of the inning with the strikeout. Two outs now for Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez starting at second base tonight for Hudson, trying to capitalize with the runner on. Hudson would love to jump out in front and apply some pressure early on. Baskin and company trying to shut down the inning and go to the home half. Fastball misses away. Hicks at first. He drew the walk. Hard hit ball up the middle. That's going to get through. Hicks rounds. He's going to head for third. The throw in from King to Poole. In time, he got him. A beautiful throw from King to Poole. And that will end the inning. So Hudson tries to capitalize, but they're unable to cash it in. We move to the bottom of the first inning on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
Welcome back. We moved to the home half of the first. The Cobras were threatening, trying to take advantage on the base pass, but the Bears were able to shut it down. We'll run through the defensive set for Hudson here quickly. Starting with the battery, Elkins on the mound, Lloyd behind the plate, Blevins at third base, Hicks at short, Rodriguez at second, Wilson at first, Lord in left field, McElrath in center, and Clark in right field. And just a reminder to our viewers tonight, if you're subscribed to our channel, which is free, you can go ahead and enter in our chat room. Go ahead and send a shout out to your favorite player tonight, or just have some friendly banter with some of the other fans. All we ask is that you please keep it clean in there. So we advance to the bottom of the first inning, and leading things off is the man who ended the top half with that beautiful throw from center field, Tristan King, to lead things off. Elkins is going to work from the stretch, has the sign that he likes from Lloyd, and his first pitch offering is going to connect on that outside corner for called strike one. Beautiful spot by Elkins. And the 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Elkins quickly jumps out in front. He'd love to get things started off with a strikeout. King's going to be looking to protect. Bears would love to get that leadoff runner aboard and apply some pressure of their own. And that's going to connect on the arm. Tristan King gets the hit by pitch. And leadoff runner aboard for Central. And just wanted confirmation on where the contact was made. Home plate umpire confirms it was a hit on the forearm, but they are going to confer with the field umpire crew just to make sure. As Coach Blevins from Hudson wanted to just be sure that it wasn't a foul ball, maybe caught the knob of the bat. And that is confirmed, a hit batter. King now at first base. Going to bring up tonight's designated hitter, Justin Tranum. So Elkins was off to a good start, but that last pitch just got away from him a little bit. King with the lead from first. Quick throw over by Elkins. Curveball misses high. Fastball away, 2-0. King with his lead from first. On the 2-0 count to Tranum, and there's another throw over. That was a close one. Nice move by Elkins. And that'll miss low and inside. Quickly, 3-0. Elkins has got to be careful here. We've seen Tranum get the green light on 3-0 before. And he had it right there. Just missed it, fouling it straight back. But Elkins battles back to work the count to 3-1. Hudson infield at double play depth. Shading a bit for Tranum to pull. Again, the throw over. And the 3-1. There's a hard hit ball, but foul. So Elkins able to battle back, being down on the count 3-0, has now worked it full. 3-2. Payoff pitch upcoming between Elkins and Tranum. Lead runner on King on first after the hit by pitch. He's going to break for second. Curveball high for ball 4. It's going to put 2 runners on. Nobody out. That's going to bring up Jaden Warren. Warren getting the start at shortstop for the Bears. He's done well there all season long defensively. And a big opportunity for Central here on the bottom of the first inning. 2 on, nobody out. Fastball, Elkins misses low. Good stop by Lloyd. King leads from second, Tranum from first. And the offering from Elkins, fastball, nice tailing action, but it'll be high. 2-0. He's got some really nice movement on his pitches, but having a little bit of trouble locating the zone here early on. And that'll run it to 3-0 as well on Warren. And the 3-0 offering, that'll be high for ball 4. So the patience from the Bears have paid off. And they've now got a big-time opportunity. Bases loaded, nobody out. Got the cleanup hitter up. That's Talon Poole, and Coach Blevins is going to take a quick trip to the mound, and we'll take a quick trip to one of our sponsors.
Reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials. Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us.
So the conference concludes on the mound. Have to imagine that Coach Blevins is just trying to calm Elkins down and say, don't worry about these runners. Let's just get the batter. He's had some really great movement on his pitches. Just needs to bring it into the zone a little bit. But that complements the patience and the discipline by the Central Bear batters to know the zone. They haven't gone chasing yet. And here we go. Cleanup batter Talon Poole now due up. Hicks at third, Tranum at second, and Warren at first. Beautiful slow curve by Elkins. Drops in for called, strike 1. Poole's got a big bat. Infield is in. Slow curve again. Beautiful spot on that outer half. And Elkins battles. Quickly jumps out 0-2. Poole's going to try to battle as well, taking that 2-strike approach here, trying to capitalize on the bases loaded situation. Able to chop that one over to third, stopped by Blevins. He'll take the force, but the run will come in. So the fielder's choice RBI off the bat of Talon Poole puts the Bears on the board first. Oh, correction, foul ball was the ruling. Was right down the line there, so we'll do it again. Count remains 0-2. That was a good defensive swing by Poole to stay alive. Popped up right field, foul territory, giving chase is Wilson. Great hustle, but couldn't get there. So again, Poole continues to battle. Be interesting to see what Elkins does here. He does have a few pitches to play with. He's been going curveball consistently on Poole. This at bat, it's been working for him. Might see a fastball in on the hands. Fastball fouled away. And we'll do it again. Great battle between Elkins. Fastball, fly ball center field. McElworth having to come in on it. Makes the grab. Great job by McElworth in center field. He had some ground to cover. Runners will stay where they are. 1 out now in the inning. It's going to bring up Corbin Baskin. Looking to help his cause tonight as he pitched a scoreless top of the first. And just to let our viewers know, we're getting a signal from our equipment that you might be experiencing buffering right now. If you are, I recommend you just hit that pause button for about 15 or 20 seconds and then resume, and it should be fine for you. Elkins jumps out 0-1. We'll see if we need to switch over to our other transmitter or not, but we're going to try to hold off because we'll lose connection to the broadcast for about half a minute. So just hit that pause button for us. Hopefully that'll work things out. Checks it up, but not enough. Again, Elkins jumps out 0-2 on Baskin. He's going to have to battle. Elkins looking for the punch out. Baskin trying to get that run in. It's stopped by Lloyd. Curveball away. Tried to get Baskin to chase. Wasn't having it. Count runs even. Digs that one out. Hicks up with it at short. Going to try to turn two. But the ball got away on the toss over. So off the bat of Corbin Baskin, a run will come in. Bases will remain loaded. It's going to bring up Jordan Lendo now. To center field. That's going to drop in. A run will come in, so an RBI single from Jordan Lendo. And Central's now put their second run on the board. It's going to bring up Ryan Engley now. Curve on the inner half misses. And the 1-0. That'll connect. Count runs even. We apologize for our transmitter. We're going to try to make that switch now. Popped up, right field, right center. McElwith with the catch. Tagging from third and scoring will be Warren. So Angley will get the RBI. And Hudson will get the second out of the inning. It's going to bring up Michael Hames. So we have a courtesy runner in at second. That's Jacob Lugo now in. Jacob Lugo at second. We're getting that other transmitter booted up right now to try to fix that buffering for you. Elkins jumps out at front on Hames, called strike one. Fastball gets by. Elkins jumps out 0-2. Hames will be looking to protect. And the 0-2 offering. Fouled away. Wilson giving chase. Runs out of real estate. Good effort. Good job by Hames to foul off that pitch. Not taking any chances on a called third. Lugo at second, Lendo at first. 2 outs in the inning, 3 have crossed. Fastball misses high.
Game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
So we move to the second inning. Bears take advantage of their opportunities in the first. They plate 3 runs off of some disciplined at bats to get runners on base and then some timely hitting. RBIs by Baskin, Lendo, and Engley. And they're going to be facing the middle part of the lineup for the Cobras. 5, 6, 7 batters due up. That's going to be Lord, Clark, and Wilson due up. Went ahead and made that transmitter switch during the half inning, so hopefully the buffering issue has been resolved. If you are experiencing buffering, please let us know in the chat room if you don't mind. There's only so much that we can monitor here with our equipment live, so if you give us some feedback in the chat room, if you're having issues, we'd appreciate that, and we'll do what we can. Leading things off will be Roger Lord. Lord getting the start in left field tonight. Baskin again starting from the windup, and his offering will be called strike one. That'll even things up. Hard hit ball to left center field. Great piece of hitting by Lord. And leadoff runner on with a single as Lord takes it to left. So leadoff runner on for Hudson. It's going to bring up right fielder Travis Clark. Baskin now moves over to the stretch. Bunt is shown. Snap throw by Hames to first. Good job by Lord to get back. Clark pulled back on the bunt attempt, but it fell in the zone for called strike one. Move over. Tries for the fastball, misses away. Good discipline by Clark, runs the count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Baskin able to get him to chase. Almost looked like a sinker. Or 12-6. And a beautiful curveball. Backwards K for Baskin to get the first out of the inning. One out runner aboard now for Owen Wilson. Wilson, the Cobra first baseman. Gonna try to make something happen here in the second. They'll watch ball 1 in the dirt. Tuno. Looked like he might have lost his grip on that one. At somewhat of an awkward release point. That one's going to get away. Lord into second. And here come the Cobras. They got a runner in scoring position. Wilson looking at a 3-0 count. And that'll miss high and inside for ball 4. So here come the Cobras. Tying run now comes to the plate. That's going to be Baylor Lloyd. Fastball connects for Baskin. Going to move the count to 1-1. Baskin able to get the swing and a miss. And the 1-2. That'll miss away. Lord at second, Wilson at first, Lloyd at the plate. 1 out in the inning. Tying run at bat. And that's going to run the count full, so a payoff pitch. At a key point here in the top of the second. The Cobras threatening to rally, trying to put something together. Fouls that one back. Good battle by Lloyd. And the 3-2. And that will miss high for ball 4. A great discipline at bat by Baylor Lloyd. And that's going to load the bases for Hudson. And Coach Sorrentino is going to take a stroll to the mound, so we're going to take a stroll around town ourselves. We'll be right back. So the conference on the mound concludes. That conference was likely just as much for the defense as it was to have some words with Baskin from Coach Sorrentino, as we now have a bases loaded 1 out situation. The corners of the infield are in. Middle infield at double play depth. Now for Tommy Salato, designated hitter tonight. And a big opportunity for Hudson, tying run at first. Fastball's going to miss away. Cobras showing some discipline this inning, as they've been able to draw 2 walks after the leadoff single from Lord, which has now resulted in the bases loaded situation. 1-1 count on Salato. Nice curveball, able to get it past. Two balls, 2 strikes. Fastball gets fouled away. Good battle by Salado. Count remains 2-2. Good stop by Hames. Saved a run there. And here we go. A big-time payoff pitch between Baskin and Salado. Bases loaded, one out in the inning. The Cobras putting together a rally here. Great attendance here tonight. Love to see the support of the friends, fans, and family. And that's going to be high for ball 4. Salado's going to get the RBI as Lord will score from third. And the disciplined batting from the Cobras pay off. Still just one out. Now they got the top of the order. Hayden McElrath steps up. 0 for 1 this afternoon. Baskin's going to revert back to the windup. Up the middle. Baskin's going to take the force at home, try to make the double up at first. But they will cut off the run for out number 2. So 2 outs now. Gives the Bears some breathing room. Going to bring up Sean Hicks. He walked his first time up. Fastball misses away. Baskin winds and offers outside again. Good discipline by Hicks. He knows a walk is as good as a hit right here. Baskin's going to have to battle back. And that'll be 3-0. So Baskin's got to bring it in the zone. Hicks knows it, so we'll see what happens. See if he has the green light here. He does not. Baskin battles back. And a big-time hitter's count now. Bases loaded, 2 out, 3-1 count. The Cobras have plated 1 this inning. And ball 4, Hicks will get the RBI on his second walk of the evening. I'm going to bring up Riley Blevins. So the Cobras put together an inning here. And they've done it by being disciplined. Now Blevins staring at a bases loaded situation as Baskin offers beautiful breaking ball to jump out ahead. Again with the breaking ball. Blevins able to foul that one away. Drops 0-2 in the count. So Baskin going to be looking for that punch-out pitch. Blevin looking to try to make something happen. Protect having those 2 strikes on him. And that misses away. Good stop by Hames. Backdoor curveball. Baskin able to get out of it. But not before Hudson's able to capitalize on their opportunities. It's going to take us to the bottom of the second. 2 runs on 2 hits for the Cobras, 3 runs on 2 hits for the Bears. We got high school baseball action on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we advance to the home half of the second. The Cobras able to put something together in the top half. They plate 2 runs, pulled to within 1. We got a great ball game going here in Brooksville, Florida, between the Central Bears and the Hudson Cobras. Sure hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button. It'll just take a quick second. Lets us know you enjoy the broadcast. Also helps out with that YouTube algorithm. Leading off the inning, we got top of the order due up for Central. Tristan King to lead things off. He got hit by a pitch earlier on. And Elkins jumps right out, called strike 1 down Main Street. Count evens. Elkins working from the stretch. And he'll offer the 1-1. Able to get that one by. Looked like a changeup. Just a beautiful evening for baseball. Again, a light breeze coming from the east about. Slowed down a little bit. There's a hard hit ball. That didn't slow down. To left center field, that's going to drop in, going all the way to the fence. King motoring around to second. He's thinking third, but he'll hold up. And a stand-up double for Tristan King. So leadoff runner aboard and in scoring position for Central. It's going to bring up Justin Tranum. Walked his first time up. Grounder over to Rodriguez at second. He'll scoop and toss off the mark. Tranum able to get around, and the ball gets away. King will score. So off the bat of Justin Tranum, able to capitalize on the miscue. And a run will come in. Brings up Jaden Warren now. Walked his first time up. First pitch from Elkins misses away. Now Tranum's got some speed. And there's the throw over. Tranum breaks for second. What a jump. Makes it into second standing up. Great jump by J.J. Tranum for the stolen base. And that puts a runner in scoring position. Now a 2-0 count on Warren. Elkins battles back. It's the called strike. Beautiful placement on the outer half by Elkins. Been working those corners tonight. And the 2-2 offering to Warren. Hard hit ball to right field. Clark going back on it. He'll make the grab. Tranum thought about a tag, but he'll hold up at second. Nice throw in by Clark. One out in the inning now for Talon Poole. Throw gets away. Throw down. Beautiful throw. But it got away. That was a great job by Lloyd. Another stolen base for Tranum as he's able to make it into third. Fastball high. 2-0. Again, a good stop by Lloyd. Runs to 3-0. Again, placing that fastball on the outer half is Elkins. Works it now 3-1. Bears have plated one this inning, trying to get another in. Tranum at third, one out in the inning. And that'll be ball four. The patience for Poole pays off. Runners now on the corners. Going to bring up Corbin Baskin. Poole takes his lead from first. Tranum from third. Throw over to first. Elkins gives a look and then offers. Fastball down the middle. High fly ball to right field. Clark tracking. Unable to make the grab. Tranum will score from third. And trying to get into second base and does is Poole, as he had to hold up on that one in case the catch was made. So Baskin able to get on base. And also get another RBI to his name. Clark made a nice effort on that, but it popped out of his glove. Going to bring up Jordan Lendo, 1-for-1 with an RBI single tonight. Bears have been able to cross two this inning. Elkins jumps out, called strike on the outer half. Curveball. That gets popped up in on the infield. Elkins is going to call for it and make the grab. A little bit of a juggle, but it secures it. Two outs now in the inning. As Elkins got the infield pop-up that he wanted. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner now for Baskin. Jacob Lugo now in at first base to run for Baskin. Going to bring up Ryan Engley. Got an RBI off a fly out to the outfield. Poole at second. Lugo at first. Count now runs 2-0. Again, Lugo running for Baskin, the pitcher. And the count runs to 3-0 now on Engley. Fastball down Main Street. Runners take their respective leads as Elkins comes set. And the 3-1 offering. Beautiful changeup by Elkins. Kind of caught Engley off balance there. Runs the count full. Payoff pitch. 2 outs in the inning. The runners will be going on the release. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Elkins able to get out of a jam. But not before the Bears capitalize. They're able to plate 3 this inning. 2 runs on 2 hits for the Cobras. 5 runs on 3 hits for the Bears. Got high school baseball action on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Certainly, I'm an avid golfer. Been, golf usually weekly. Play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do. And Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
We're in the third inning. Heart of the order due up for Hudson. 4, 5, 6 batters due up. That's Rodriguez, Lord, and Clark. Getting things started will be Alex Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with the single today. Basket from the windup. And first pitch offering, hard hit ball to left. That's going to drop in and in front of Blosser. And Rodriguez 2 for 2 on the evening as he gets his second single of the night. Leadoff runner on now for Roger Lord, who's also 1 for 1 today. Rodriguez has his lead from first. Baskin awaiting the sign from Ames. And the throw over. Fastball. Baskin jumps ahead in the count. Nice curveball by Baskin. Quickly out ahead in the count. Lord's going to have to protect having that second strike on him. Tried to check it up, but the ruling was he went around. So Baskin will get the strikeout. And the first out of the inning in the books for the Bears. Now brings up Travis Clark. Baskin jumps out ahead again. Seems like he's found a little bit of a groove this inning. That one tails outside of the zone. One ball, one strike, one out. A runner on. Clark represents the tying, or correction, it's 5-2. Clark with the big cut. Baskin comes set and offers, misses away. And that's going to run the count full. And here we go, payoff pitch. Fouled away out of play. Good battle by Clark. And that payoff pitch will miss outside. Clark will draw the walk. Putting Rodriguez now at second, Clark at first. Brings up Owen Wilson. He walked his first time up. And now he represents the tying run. Hard grounder to Poole. Going to take the force at third. Fire over to Ingley and get the double play. Force at 5 and then 5-3 to end the inning. So Baskin and the Bears get out of a jam. Going to take us to the bottom of the third. Central holds a 3-run lead, and we'll be back after this.
For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
We move to the bottom of the third inning. The Cobras threatened in the top half, but Baskin and the Bears were able to get out of the inning and out of a jam with some timely defensive play, including an inning-ending double play from Talon Poole over at third. Leading off the inning for the Bears is going to be Michael Hames. He's 1 for 1 tonight with a single. It was a solid at bat for Hames last time up, being down in the count before battling back and getting the single. Elkins jumps right out, gets called strike one. Good gamesmanship by both players. Elkins trying to change the pace. Hames making that recognition and putting an end to it. Elkins quickly out 0-2. Beautiful spot on that outer half. upstairs, the last offering. And Hames able to battle back, work the count even. Curveball went around. Drop third situation. Lloyd all over it. Tosses it down to Wilson for the completion of the strikeout. Out number 1 of the inning. Now brings up Leland Blosser. Showing bunt. Levin's charging. Pulls back and gives a cut at it, but Elkin's able to get by. Levin's remaining in. Rest of the infield at standard depth. 1-1. Elkins with 3 strikeouts on the evening. And he'll connect there on the outer half as he just crossed the 70 pitch mark. And the 2-2. Another strikeout for Elkins. He's found a groove. 2 outs now in the inning. His 4th strikeout on the night. Top of the order now up for Central. Tristan King. 1 for 1 with a double and a hit by a pitch, so he's reached base both times. Going to get a 2-out rally going for Central. Elkins trying to shut this inning down. Nice changeup. Tries to check that one up. We'll see what the ruling is. He did go around. Ruling from the first base umpire so quickly. 0-2. Elkins trying to keep that momentum going on the mound. King trying to make something happen. Called strike 3, outer half. And Elkins has caught fire here in the 3rd. Takes us to the 4th inning. Our score remains 2 runs on 3 hits for Hudson, 5 runs on 3 hits for Central. We got high school baseball on GCSN. We'll be right back.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So we move to the top of the fourth inning, Glory Days fourth inning. Be sure to stick with us at the conclusion of the night's ball game. We'll be announcing the Glory Days player of the game. Glory Days has been partnering with the Gulf Coast Sports Network since 2020 for our Glory Days player of the game award. Tonight's winner will get a gift certificate courtesy of Glory Days and a souvenir mini bat from the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll also feature them on our Twitter and Facebook pages later on tonight, so make sure you follow us there for all the action. Leading off the inning is going to be Baylor Lloyd. Walked his first time at bat. Baskin from the windup delivers strike one on the outer half. It's been a great ball game so far. Certainly a lot of worthy players to choose from for the player of the game, that's for sure. Big cut from Lloyd, but Baskin able to get it by. He's got that second strike on him. Lloyd fouls it back. Good battle there. That one gets fouled away as well. Good battle by Lloyd. Called strike three. Baskin able to get the first strikeout of the inning. And his fifth strikeout of the night. Now going to bring up Tony Salato. Tuno. Hard hit ball to center field, giving chase is King, and he'll track that all the way to the glove. A great defensive effort by Tristan King in center to get out number 2 recorded. And that'll turn the lineup over. Top of the order now up for Hudson. Hayden McElrath steps in. Basket trying to make quick work of this inning. The Hudson trying to get something going. Trailing by 3. They've had some opportunities. Cashed in on a couple. 2-0. Comes in upstairs, the fastball from Baskin. Popped up. Angley drifting into foul territory, makes the grab for out number 3. So Baskin able to make some quick work in the 4th. Takes us to the bottom of the 4th. Still 5-2. Advantage Central over Hudson. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
All right, we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. Again, this is the Glory Days 4th inning. Be sure to stick with us. At the conclusion of tonight's ballgame, we'll be announcing our Glory Days player of the game. They'll get the Glory Days gift certificate as well as the GCSN souvenir mini bat. And they'll be featured on our Twitter and Facebook pages tonight. So go ahead and give us a follow at GCSN Broadcast. Two, three, four hitters due up for Central. Justin Tranum to get things started. Reached on an error, has a walk and an RBI to his credit tonight. Elkins remains on the mound. He's done well these last 2 innings. Really found a groove. And it continues as he jumps out 0-1. Elkins with 5 strikeouts on his line tonight. Chops that one foul, does Tranum. Elkins ahead 0-2. Tranum will be looking to protect. Elkins wants that punch-out pitch. And it'll connect with Tranum on the shin. So a hit by pitch will get the leadoff runner on. Leadoff runner on, nobody out now for Jaden Warren. Got a walk and a fly out tonight. Tranum has 2 stolen bases tonight. Yep, Elkins well aware of that, trying to keep him close. Again, the throw over. Passionate fans on hand here tonight. And, so 3 throwovers by Elkins. And that'll miss high. Ball 1. There's Tranum with his lead at first. And again, the throw over. Nice move by Elkins. Really putting the ball on a spot over there at first for Wilson. fastball got away. Great job by Lloyd to get up and get that one. Two and 0 on Warren. Again the throw over. Fastball. Warren contact, but fouls that one away. Down that first baseline. And again the throw over. Curveball. That's going to be low in the zone. Hitters counting out for Warren. Again the throw over. Really like that move by Elkins. And the 3-1, that tails in and connects with Warren on the back. So Warren will take first on the hit by pitch. And an opportunity presents itself for Central now. They got 2 on, nobody out. Heart of the order now. And Coach Blevins is going to take a trip to the mound. And we'll take a trip ourselves. We'll be right back.
Past 5 years, I haven't ran because I just believed that my body was on the decline, that the pain that I was experiencing was not tolerable enough for me to go out and run. And the day that he adjusted me, I felt that relief, and I felt like I could actually put on my cleats again.
So it looks like we do have a pitching change. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back and give you the pitching change as well as the defensive change right after this. All right, so we have a pitching change. Alex Rodriguez now comes in. Travis Clark moves to second. And we'll try to get the new right fielder. It's going to be hard for us to see. We got red on black for the numbers, but we'll try to get that. Talon Poole to lead things off. Rodriguez misses upstairs for ball 1. To go through the line on Elkins, Elkins concludes tonight with 5 strikeouts off of 84 pitches. Pitched well, especially in the later innings. Count jumps out to 2-0 on Poole. An opportunity for the Bears in the fourth to try to get some insurance runs. Rodriguez and the Cobras trying to get out of this jam. Pokes that one to right, does Poole. It's going to drop in for a single to load the bases. Nice piece of hitting by Poole to go the opposite way on the outside pitch. And bases loaded for the Bears. Brings up Corbin Baskin. Got 2 RBIs to his credit tonight by putting the ball in play. And he's looking to add some more. Cobras have gotten out of some jams earlier on in the ballgame. They're going to look to do the same here. Infield is in slightly. Now the full infield comes in, as you can see on the grass. Trying to cut off that run at home. Rodriguez gets that outside corner call. It evens up the count. Nice break on that curveball, but came in a little bit too low. Tranum at third, Warren at second, Poole at first. Nobody out in the inning. Baskin at the plate. And that'll run it to 3-1. Hitters count for Baskin. And this is a dangerous pitch here for Rodriguez. He's got to bring it in the zone, and Baskin knows it. And that'll miss for ball 4. Another RBI for Baskin. And the Bears get an insurance run in. Now brings up Jordan Lindo. 1 for 2 tonight with an RBI single. Fouls that one back. Broke inside. Lindo got out of the way. Nice placement by Rodriguez on the outer half to get ahead in the count. And that'll miss. Hard hit ball to left center field. That's got some juice on it. That's going to one-hop the fence. 2 runs come in off the bat of Jordan Lindo on a hard hit double to left center field. So that really busted things open there. Jordan Lindo. I didn't see him buy a plane ticket for that one. He gave that one a ride to deep left center field. And that's the insurance that the Bears were looking for. Brings up Ryan Ingley now. Good stop by Lloyd. Count runs even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ingley with an RBI tonight, as that one's going to come in high. And Lloyd's going to have a quick chat with Rodriguez. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit subscribe as well if you're new to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. You can also turn on notifications so that you'll know anytime that we go live so you don't miss any of the action on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. And that's going to be low and get away. Baskin alertly heads home. He's going to score. And Lindo moves to third. So another run comes in off the pass ball. Lindo now to third. Hard hit ball to left. That's going to hold up. Great job by Lord to make the grab. Tagging and heading home is Lindo. So Engley will get another RBI off the sacrifice fly. And Central has really put together an inning. Now brings up Michael Hames. 1 for 2 with a single. Sacrifice fly from Engley, the first out of the inning. Bases are now empty. 2-0. The 2-0 line drive foul, first base side. Ricochets back into the field, so we'll have to wait for that. Maybe we can pull the player number there and right. Looks like that's number 4, Solado. So Solado now in right. The count now moves to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beautiful curveball by Rodriguez. And you can see the reaction on his face. He wanted that one. He got it. 2 outs now in the inning. Brings up Leland Blosser. Fastball gets by. Rodriguez from the windup. That breaking ball will miss to even things up. I'll just run through those defensive changes for you again since we didn't have the right fielder information initially. So Elkins left the game with 5 Ks and 84 pitches. Rodriguez came in from second to pitch. Clark moved from right field to second. And Solado moved from the designated hitter role into right field. So it looks like we have a pinch hitter, actually. That's Dylan Lama. We apologize. And that's going to be a strikeout for Rodriguez to end the inning. but not before the Bears take advantage of their opportunities. It's going to take us to the fifth, 10-2. Central in the lead. We'll be back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Count how many hits.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we move to the top of the fifth inning. And we do have a pitching change as well to report for Central now. The evening for Baskin is now concluded. Dylan Lama takes over on the hill. Baskin finished tonight with 5 strikeouts off of 77 pitches and 2 earned runs. He's the pitcher of record for Central if they can hold the lead. We didn't see any other defensive changes, so just Dylan Lama taking over on the hill now for Central. And he still has a few more warm-up pitches to go, so we'll check in with one of our sponsors and be right back. Two, 3, 4 batters due up for Hudson. It's going to be Hicks, Blevins, and Rodriguez as they look to get back into this ball game as the Bears put together a big 4th inning to bust this one open. Leading off in the inning will be Sean Hicks. 2 walks today and an RBI. The 0 for 1 is incorrect. We apologize about that. 0 for 0. 2 walks and an RBI. And he'll take ball 1 low from Lama. Some tailing action on that fastball, but outside the zone. 2-0. Fouls that one away. Hicks has had some really nice discipline at the plate tonight. He'll take strike 2 on the outer half. Lama works from the stretch. 2-2 count for Hicks. Rides in high to run the count full. Ooh, right back at Lama. He did a great job just to get a glove on that and make sure he's okay. Wow, that was smoked. Certainly want to check him out and make sure he's all right. Wow. Great hit by Hicks. Absolutely a single on that one. So luckily Lama's all right. Did a great job getting that glove up there just to knock it down. Leadoff runner on now for Riley Blevins. Fastball misses in. Hicks with his lead from first. Lama offers snap throw by Hames. Hicks able to make it back. And the 1-1. That'll connect. Lama gets the low end of the zone to jump out ahead. Chopper over to Warren at second, makes the toss to Lendo, over to Engley. 6-4-3 double play. Textbook defensive job by the Bears. Again, that was Warren to Lendo to Engley. 6-4-3 double play. Now for Alex Rodriguez, who's done a great job at the plate tonight. 2 for 2, 2 singles for the Cobras. Trying to get a 2-out rally going. Lama misses away for ball 1. Two-0. Up the middle, that could be trouble, and it squirts into center field. And Alex Rodriguez remains perfect on the night. He's 3 for 3. So 2-out runner aboard now for the Cobras. Brings up Roger Lord. One for 2 tonight with a single. And as Rodriguez is now the pitcher of record, there's a courtesy runner at first. We'll get that for you in just a second. There's a line drive to right. Coming in and making a diving grab is Haas in right field. And that will end the Cobra threat. As they tried to put something together, but the Bear defense came through in flying colors. Going to take us to the bottom of the 5th. 2 runs on 5 hits for Hudson, 10 runs on 5 hits for Central. We got exciting baseball coming up on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Central holding a comfortable lead right now. They're going to try to add some additional runs. Hudson wants to shut this down and try to get some more work done at the plate. Top of the order due up for the Bears. Leading off will be Tristan King. 1 for 2 today with a hit by pitch and a double. Fastball connects, and it looks like we actually have a new pitcher. We apologize. We didn't catch that. It looks like Gillespie is now in. And Rodriguez moves back to second. So Caden Gillespie in on the mound. Fly ball to right center field. And the catch is made by Salado. And actually, apologize, it looks like it's Travis Clark. It's really hard for us to see the numbers. I see number 3, so that would make it Travis Clark on the mound. So that's going to bring up Justin Tranum now, 1 out in the inning. It's 0 for 1 with 2 walks and an RBI. Number 3. Tranum fouls that one away. Count runs even. Able to get that backdoor curveball is Clark. Clark looking for that punch-out pitch. Tranum will have to protect having that second strike on him. And the backdoor curve again pays off. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Clark jumps out with some authority here. Two outs now in the inning for Jaden Warren. Grounder over to second. Rodriguez knocks it down. Fires to first. In time. Good hustle by Warren, but Rodriguez able to recover to record out number 3. And the Cobras get the job done behind some fine pitching from Clark. And they make quick work of the Bears. And that'll take us to the 6th. You're watching high school baseball on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Past 5 years, I haven't ran because I just believed that my body was on the decline, that the pain that I was experiencing was not tolerable enough for me to go out and run. And the day that he adjusted me, I felt that relief and I felt like I could actually put on my cleats again.
Okay, we moved to the 6th inning. We got some additional changes to report. Got a new pitcher in for Central. That's Talon Poole now in. Lendo slides over to third. Lugo enters the game at second. We believe that's Lugo. It's hard for us to catch the number. And Baskin shifts over to right field. We don't see any other changes, so we believe that's correct. So again, Poole on the mound, Lendo at third, Lugo at second, and Baskin now in right. Leading off the inning will be Travis Clark. And he'll take Poole's first pitch high for ball 1. Clark 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Poole from the windup. Side arm action now 2-0. Battles back on that one. And that'll miss away. Good patience by Clark. Runs it to the hitter's count now. 3-1. Fouls that one away. Runs the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch for Poole and Clark. First batter of the 6th. Hard hit ball to deep center field. King makes it a step back and guides it to the glove for out number 1. That was a nice hit by Clark. Just hit it right at King. 1 out now in the inning for Owen Wilson. 0 for 1 with a walk. Crosses the plate. That sweeping action from Poole. Count evens. And the 2-1 offering from Poole. And that'll be low, 3-1. Hitters count now for Owen Wilson. As the Cobras are trying to get back into this ball game. And that'll be ball 4. The discipline for Wilson pays off. 1 out runner aboard for the Cobras. Brings up Baylor Lloyd now. He's got a walk tonight. Wilson has his lead from first. Got jammed on that one off the swing from Lloyd. Poole from the stretch. Quick pitches that one. It's going to miss inside. Got ones on the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, a runner aboard. As the Cobras are trying to put out a rally, they've got 5 outs left to do so. Lloyd changing up the tempo by calling time. As Poole and Hames are trying to get the signs worked out here. A little bit of a mix-up. The wind has died down this evening as the game has progressed. It's virtually non-existent now. Still a beautiful evening for baseball. Sure glad that you're joining us here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. And Lloyd battles back to work the count full. Payoff pitch for Poole. And Poole able to get the strikeout. It's going to bring up Tommy Salato now. Trying to get a 2-out rally going. He's walked twice tonight, or correction, walked once. Apologize for that error on the stat line there. Slow curve. And that's going to run inside. Two-one count on Salato, 2 out in the inning. And that'll miss inside. Hitters count now for Salato. Line drive to right field. Baskin giving chase. It's going to land in foul territory in the Cobra bullpen. And that'll run the count full. So another payoff pitch for Poole, this time with Salato. And Poole will get the strikeout to end the inning. And that's going to take us to the 6th. Moving to the bottom of the 6th, still 10-2 your score. The Bears over the Cobras. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. No changes to report defensively for the Cobras this half inning. 4, 5, 6 batters due up for Central. That's going to be Poole, Baskin, and Lendo. Talon Poole to lead things off. 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a walk. Clark still on the hill for Hudson. Misses first pitch outside, ball 1. Big cut. Clark gets it by. Clark winds and offers. Fastball connects. 2-2. Pops it up. Rodriguez under it, makes the grab. Gets the first out of the inning in the books for the Cobras. It's going to bring up Corbin Baskin. Started on the hill tonight for Central, then moved to right field. Oh for 2 tonight with a walk, but 3 RBIs. So putting the ball in play has paid off for Baskin. Nice curve by Clark to jump ahead. Clark showing some nice movement with his pitches. That's going to come inside and catch Baskin right on the wrist. So he'll take the hit by pitch. It's going to bring up Jordan Lendo now. And he's had a night at the plate. 2 for 3, a single and a double, 3 RBIs. Certainly a candidate for player of the game. Clark jumps right out, catching that outside corner, called strike 1. That's going to miss. Baskin breaks for second. And he's going to make it in standing up. Runner now in scoring position for Lendo with a 1-ball, 1-strike count, 1 out in the inning. And that'll miss low. Three and one count now to Lendo. Clark's got some work to do. And that'll be ball 4. Lendo will take the walk. Reaching base for the 3rd time tonight. It's going to bring up Ryan Engley. Got a couple of sacrifice fly RBIs. Two on, one out. Baskin at second, Lendo at first. Clark again jumps ahead, doing well getting that first pitch strike from Clark. Again, nice movement on that one from Clark. Jumps out 0-2. Engley going to take that 2-strike approach with those 2 runners on, trying to make something happen for Central. Get some more insurance runs in. As if Central's able to hold, this will be their last at bat if they can hold the lead. Hudson's going to try to do something about that, get out of this inning and make their last attempt at it in the top half of the 7th. Again, nice movement. That gets away from Lloyd. Runners move to second and third, respectively. Clark from the windup. And that'll miss inside. 2-2. Infield is in for Hudson on the infield grass. And that'll miss low. Full count now on Engley. And that'll be ball 4 for Engley. He'll take the walk to load the bases. Bases loaded now for Michael Hames. He's got a single tonight. He's done well behind the plate as well. Infield remains in for Hudson. Clark again jumps out, first pitch strike. Nice curveball, but misses outside of the zone. Hames does not chase. Baskin, Lendo, and Engley are your runners. And And that one gets away but comes right back to Lloyd. Nice break for Hudson on that one. And a big 3-1 count for Hames. He knows this pitch has to be in the zone. So a big advantage for the hitter here. Clark's really got to make something happen. And that'll miss low for ball 4. Hames will take a walk and an RBI the easy way. Baskin scores from third. Brings up Dylan Lama. Fouls that away out of play, first base side. Nice break on that pitch, but too low. Good job by Lama to hold up. Two one. And that'll get away. Another hitter's count. It's time for Dylan Lama. Base is still loaded, 1 out in the inning. Infield remains in for Hudson. Trying to get out of this jam. Hard hit ball to left. Lord makes the grab, tagging and heading home. With the dramatic slide is Lendo. And that's your ball game on run rule. So 12-2 will be your final. And now time for our Glory Days Player of the Game announcement. We're going to have to go with Jordan Lendo for our Glory Days Player of the Game tonight. What a night he had at the plate. He had 3 RBIs, a double and a single. So congratulations to Jordan Lendo. You're our Glory Days Player of the Game. Hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Our final game of the season coming up tomorrow night. Nature Coast at Cypress Creek. You don't want to miss that. Thanks again for joining. I'm Will Wilkie, and we'll see you next time.